Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a long time since we dropped a full gameplay breakdown guide. So we got y'all with the EP4 now, man. So we're going up against a premier player, pretty decent player. Now, he's just a smart player. He can read passes, he can read defense. And I'm just going to show you how I get to the W in this game. Not an easy player to go against when they know how to read all your plays. You got to be thinking out of the box at all times. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump into it. So we're going up against a guy called Fruit Trazil. As you can see, his record is also decent. He's not toxic. He's a good player, as I said. He's not a curse. He's not a person who's gonna try to abuse the game of anything. He just plays great football, can read your plays, good defense, good offense. Now let's get into the game, guys. All right, so starting off, he has the ball. All right, pass it down to Leo. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna send the right back and then switch on him. We don't want to just run out. When you send the second man, it's like an auto lock on, and then when you get close, that's how you want to make the switch. Now we're playing great defense at the moment, but he squeezed through with Mbappe. Shit happens, guys. Now what happened to us right here, guys, is just the extra touch that Mbappe got really killed our defense right there. It just beat everybody, and that's what happens when you have the improved dribbling. It just gets the pass, the ball more shorter, you know what I'm saying? Now right there, I went after goal with Ronaldo just to be aggressive. Sometimes you just gotta, man, be aggressive. Now right here, he's on the counter. You see me on Valverde. Now I just can't go for the tackle. I gotta protect my goal. Send the second man and then get the tackle when he tries to escape the second man. Then we're gonna go through a bunch of filler moments. Just ball being knocking around and just being stopped. Nothing too crazy happen. You know that shit happen in football. That's why it's one of the most boring sports, but also the most exciting sport of all time. Because it might be quiet and then shit just get real loud. Anywho, back into the video, guys. We got to stop right there. We send it all the way up with Mbappe. We want to, but Ronaldo decides he's not trying to run today, which is very lame. We're going to try the 1-2 again, but I don't know what's wrong with bro's liftoff, bro. He's not moving. But we try and get around the back with Mbappe, just using the pace. Got stopped though. Got a bunch more filler moments. None too crazy happening. Ball knocking around, just getting stopped at every chance. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through these filler moments and just gonna get back into the gameplay. Okay, we're back in. Now we're on the defense. I'm using the second man press. He just sold his soul. You get a tackle. Nothing too crazy happened right there. Now we're gonna try and cook up a bunch of 1-2s. He read that, but it was just a delay on me. I wanted the pass to go through earlier. Unlucky. Part of the game. We keep on going. On the defense now, I see him trying to swing it over the top, but we're not worrying about that because you see he was clamped up and he wasn't doing a lot of swing over the top. So I'm more worried about him trying to come and score in the middle right here because he's not flinging it over the top a lot. Now we're on the counter with our 4-3-2-1 and we get a beautiful through ball. We're going to try and use the dribbling of Salah. He has great close touch and stuff. That's what we're using. We did that, get the 1-2. Cannot get the shot off though. Great defending, as I tell you. I wanted just to set it on the one shot and hit. He's 5-4. Doesn't matter which foot. He'll definitely score in the 60-yard right there. Now he's slacking off SA, so I take advantage of that. SA has great dribbling, insane finishing. He'll definitely speed past a lot of players when he's maxed out at the 91. Most people might not know that he's a great dribbler for a cam. Not too many cams can dribble. The best cam in the game, I should say. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for different type of characteristics. And I just took advantage. Great shot. Back of the net. Bro has like 86 finishing. And that's what you really need for finish shots. As a cam, you can't really get the bullseye though. Right there is an offside on Isaac. Not cooking enough. Game's 1-1. We're like 10 minutes away from the half. Okay. Now we're going to cook up something again. A bunch of 1-2s. We're still on our 4-3-2-1 tactics. We just want to get it to the front man and then cook some 1-2s up and let it go at the right time. But we got clamped up right there. We're watching that pass behind. That pass behind was more important than him sending that, beating that defender right there. All right, now we have it on a back kick pass up to the wing back inside. We're gonna try and get it up to the front three man and create some 1-2 chances. But how can we do that when they're all clamped up? You see, everybody's clamped up. It might have to even change the formation at sometimes. Because right here, we can't get a look. We can't get a good look by just, you know, passing it around. Sometimes formations counter some formations. Trust me, that happens a lot. You might dominate on other people because they're using that formation, and just because you're playing the other guy with a different formation, you can't have nothing because it's just clamped up, position bad. Right there, I'm just using a lot of dribbling with Mbappe. I'm trying to get somebody open, but it's not happening. And we did right there, but he read the cut in. I was just trying to cut in and just finish one time. Using the fake shot to set up your shot is a great way. Great way to get power off on that shot. You don't have to break your back or anything. You just fake into the direction you want to go and then take the shot. Right there, we read the behind the back through ball, easy head pass with Van de Ven. Now we're trying to cook up a 1-2 with Ronaldo right there, and we did get it through. And what we're gonna do? We're gonna fake. Oh my God, you can't teach that, guys. You cannot teach that. That was very disrespectful by Dagger and his channel. I was tremendously impressed about that goal. Not gonna lie, for me, that's cold, bro. That's cold, bro. Hey, who? Can we get on? No, we cannot get on with the video. We're gonna continue with another replay. I'm sounding like a dumbass. Anywho, let's get back to the video, guys. All right, so we're 2-1 now. The game is not fully over. It's halftime. We'll need at least 1 to 2 more goals before we can say it's a clear chance. It's still tight. Now we gotta make substitutions. We gotta see what substitutions we make. Now I see that Esse is tired right there. We're definitely gonna take Esse off the field as well. And we took off Mbappe, put on Son. Son is a great substitution for us. And we took off Esse and put on Kevin De Bruyne. Sometimes you gotta make substitution because you never know if you're gonna get the chance to do it, and you're gonna need the players. It's good to have weapons on the bench as well because you don't want to just have a good starting level. You want to have a good 22, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to have 2 good teams. Anywho, and look, as soon as we in it, bro, Son. Oh, it's Ronaldo. It's all Ronaldo. Ooh. A bunch of fake shot, just trying to create shots. Nothing too special, guys. Trust me, nothing too special. Just fake shot, trying to create a good look. Son's offside, but we want to get it to Son so we can break the baseline. Did not happen. Now we're on the defense. You see we counter, trying to watch that through ball with Van de Ven. Now when I see that he cannot get the counter no more, we activate the press with Van de Ven, but we cannot left that guy open in the back. Now, as we can see now, we got Son open. We're going to use that pace of Son. Now, we can shoot with Son or we can pass with Son. What did we do? We cut in and we put it into the back of the net. Now, that cut in is expecting either I go in for a better shot or I pass it. Nobody's expecting me to continue go baseline and then cut in for a better shot. Sometimes, guys, you just got to think about beating the man but not trying to beat every man. You know what I'm saying? Once you beat one defender, you're in on goal, bro. That is football. Most of y'all might not realize it. All it takes is just one defender and you're in on goal. And that was a beautiful example with Son right there. Now we're 3-1. One more goal will definitely take the ice out the game. We got Rafinha running like he's mad. That's got to be input delay. Right there, we cleaned up what's supposed to be almost a goal. No, he has it in the box. We hurried and cleaned it up with Van de Ven. He's moving slack. Sometimes that can be a problem, but we seen what he was doing and we activate the tackle because of the slouchy dribbling that he was doing. Now we got a through ball and we faked in on with Ronaldo. You see what we're doing, guys? I hope you're learning, man. I cut in like a regular finish shot. Then I faked it in and get rid of that one man that we got to get rid of him. And then we cut in again and put it into the back of the net, guys. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it's pretty much easy, but it's just striker mentality, you know, because as a striker, you get a lot of goal scoring chances and you know how to outsmart the defender because you know what the defender is expecting. Is either you're smarter than your defender or you're not, and that's what UFL brings to the table. Kind of love that. It's pretty much ice right here, guys. You know, nothing much too crazy after you're 4-1 up on a person. You know what I mean? Got to get more hard games, but it was pretty much hard for me, I should say, but sometimes it's just because of the game being iced early, making not looking that competitively, but it was iced from early. Definitely a tough match. Respect to my opponent, GG's. But once it's at 4-1, I can't take it serious no more. It's impossible for Dags to really humiliate opponents. We just want the win. All right, guys, so drop a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Dagger in this one with the EP4 gameplay breakdown guide. And we're out, man. Like a light. Like a light. Like a light. I'm out, man.